lovers and friends, welcome to Dee's Vegetarian Kitchen. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell, because you don't want to miss out on any of the fun in the kitchen. Let's get into this. Okay, so I'm not in the kitchen today, guys, but just to give you an update on what's happening with me when it comes on to my lectin-free diet. And I should say my somewhat sort of kind of lectin-free diet. But I don't remember where I left off or what my experience was then, but this is about maybe almost 6 months post or more than 6 months post. I mean, you can actually see my little, I couldn't see any indentation in my collarbone. Not saying that I've lost this whole ton of weight, because I haven't. And I haven't been totally consistent with my diet. But for the most part, I have been consistent. I'm having just a little problem when it comes down to peeling and de-seeding. I'm not talking about eggplants, because that's very easy for me to do, and it's also easy for me to pressure my quinoa, pressure my rice, pressure, and to minimize on grain, basically almost cut out grain totally. But I'm having this one problem where I do a 7-grain cereal that has in oats, barley, wheat, and I need to stop buying it. You know, when you do something, like when you go grocery shopping and you're constantly like buying a certain thing, and then you stop by that certain thing, and all of a sudden you're in the supermarket again and you end up buying the same thing that you normally buy from Wapikill Fill Up, and you're back at it. That's basically what happened. So I had to stop buying my 7-grain cereal and all of that, and I don't know what happened. I started to buy it back, and same bloating experience. And I know I said I was going to document my bloatedness, and I don't know what happened with that. I started to document it, and then I become complacent. Yeah. That's the word. Yeah, and it's the same thing now. I'm totally bloated now in my abdominal area, and that's because I went back to eat the 7-grain cereal. So I keep like doing the same thing over and over. And anytime I break or I eat a lot of grains, if I go back into grains, I experience bloatedness, and I have this very uncomfortable feeling. And it takes forever to go. It is so uncomfortable that even eating out, it just doesn't go away. It stays there for quite some time. You know, the feeling of being full, even when you haven't eaten anything, and it just feel uncomfortable. And that's what I'm experiencing. And I know this is because I ate the grain. But I'm like, why am I going to throw away my grain after I make it? And it's not like I live near somebody that I can be like, oh, hi, would you like some grains? People are weird when it comes down to their food. And so, yeah, I keep going back to the grain cereal. I mean, in terms of rice, I don't do brown rice anymore. I don't do whole wheat flour like I usually do. And although, yeah, I think that's it. So it's not bad, other than the messed up that I keep messing up. Other than that, I am not doing too bad. In terms of tomato, I try my best to peel and de-seed it, especially if I am not going to cook it. I stick to that 100%. I do not eat my tomatoes raw with the skin and the seeds. But if I'm cooking it up, sometimes, guys, I just cut everything up, But this lectin-free diet, it is the thing. In terms of my menses, I normally have very painful, can I talk about that this year? I normally have painful menses, and I can tell you that has reduced significantly, you know. Lectin diet is a thing. I mean, you can, and I don't think it is not difficult. It is not difficult. I mean, you still have your cheese, you still have, and I don't mean regular cheese, okay? You still can eat eggs, and that is a big part of our diet, eggs and beans. And not because you're lectin free means you can't eat certain things, okay? It's how you do, how you prepare it, okay? Your beans, you know that you soak your beans overnight and still pressure it. You still, yeah, or you can just simply pressure it and drain the water. You know, don't reuse the water that you pressure the beans in. Just dump it. Yeah. So that's what I have to say so far. I mean, next time I'll come on and I'll actually write down, make notes, because while preparing to do this video, I've come to the realization that I'll start to make notes, like little jottings per week, to say what I'm feeling, like, you know, how did I mess up this week and how to improve for the following week. But I realize that I'm also, I need to be consistent where that is concerned, so I can let you know, the experiences that I'm having and the new dishes and stuff that I'm trying. Even in the kitchen, I'll be making some real nice pasta dishes and all of that. And even to show you the type of pasta that I use and all of that is like, is after I'm through preparing the meal, then it come to me, oh my gosh, I did not record it. So I need to be more consistent, I know, and I'm working with that. Please bear with me. And you can leave comments, suggestions, anything that you'd like to know, and I'll just keep making these videos, because these videos are also helping me when I go back, although I haven't been back to my last lectin video to see what really happened in that one, what I said. But as for now, I'm still on my lectin-free journey. Yes, it is a journey, because I keep forgetting sometimes when I'm in the supermarket that, hey, stay away from grains. And believe me, grains is a killer. It is. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my little itsy bitsy update. And like I said, leave a comment if you'd like to know more and all. Okay?